Alright guys, welcome back to some more Jade Empire. When we last left off, we had just went through this way from 2 rivers to go to the swamp area to look for Dawnstar. And we're gonna continue right about there, man. Look at my dude, his body's glistening, it's raining. We're finally in a new area, but it's the swamp, so it's really not that cool. But anyway, we're gonna continue the story. Let's see what this is about.
Fen, what have you done?
Who's there? Warpgao soldiers?
Stop trying to poke me with your spear. I'm not a freaking elephant. Why'd they have elephants on this game? What up?
Please, my name is Hing, and you must help me. My Fen is so delicate, she will chafe under a bandit's yoke. We were traveling to 2 rivers. I bring goods between the farms that line the valley. I knew we were getting too close to the marshes. Why was I so foolish? Of course these thieves would strike at my beautiful Fen. I can't leave without her. They'll work her to death or eat her or worse. Can you do anything, please?
These dudes cannibals?
I thank you, and my Fen will thank you when she is returned to me. My precious flower of the fields, I can't leave without her.
Alright, well let's continue on. Ooh, more fighting.
I am no common bandit. I've been hunted by far worse than you.
This dude don't look like he played. Look at all those freaking scars, dude. Like, what the heck? Do you let bears maul you just to toughen your skin? Or what? Oh,
hold your attack, young student. I am not your enemy. This was a misunderstanding.
You act like you know me, son. You don't know me.
I have tried very hard to go unnoticed, but I also need to eat. I've been on the outskirts of your village once or twice to trade goods. I saw you training. My name is Zhu. I have been called Sagacious Zhu, if you prefer a title. It's a name I share with the first emperor, Sagacious Tien.
Okay, good to know.
I meant nothing. It's just that I was trained fairly well, so I recognize when someone else is skilled. That is a personal matter. You'll have to take my word that I'm above common robbery, if not many other things. Besides, I have already shown that I have no love for the more common kinds of filth roaming out here. If you know that name, you know the type of men the family employs. I wonder, does their increased presence in the marsh have anything to do with why you are here?
'Cause your haircut is not right. You gotta... Why he's all sad, Dawnstar. His disappeared. That's funny, the facial expressions change. Yeah, but do you see this guy's arms? Like, look at his forearms, dude. It looks like he burnt them in the oven. Like the freaking witch in Hansel and Gretel tried to cook his arms and eat them. That's what it looks like.
the Lesser. I know the family. This is a brazen act even for them. But now I understand why their men are clearing a path through the marsh. No wonder you came out here as you did. You're looking to rescue someone. You probably gave no thought to your own safety.
No.
That is very selfless of you. I tend to think more efficiently. I did hear something about a camp. They seem to be killing bandits so they won't be disturbed. There wasn't much more. I just wanted some peace and quiet. No, I'm not interested in looking for trouble. I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. As bad as this is, you're better off without my help.
If you see Dawnstar.
I am familiar with that name. but I still can't. I've spent a long time avoiding trouble. I don't want to go looking for it now. I'm sorry. Wait. Dawn Star, your friend should not suffer because of my reluctance. A group of men went to the north. They had a large pack that was giving them trouble. That may be where their camp is. There's no way to leave the marsh in that direction. Not on foot, anyway. I will show you. It is easy to get lost. You don't know me. Never forget that.
I knew there was a shred.
Now come, we have some catching up to do. We'll find them. Like I said, they can't get out in that direction. Not on foot.
Well, alrighty.
I will try
then.
not to make you regret it. Your task is probably complicated enough as it is. Let's go. The main camp is to the north, but there are soldiers all around this area. If you want to find trouble, let's do it quickly.
Are you done talking? Can we go now? Can you shut up? Okay, cool. I don't need no followers. I wonder if there's a way that you could not get followers at all, you know? Freaking monkey just... Okay, so if we go this right way, I'm pretty sure that's where we find Finn, what that guy was looking for.
Your
And we don't
quarry
have
has
to go
based himself
to
in the north.
left.
There are paths right and left,
So
but
that's
I doubt one
basically
is
what
any
he was
safer
saying.
than the other.
But since I did that practice run, I got pretty far in this game, so I already know that going to the right will find Finn.
Shouldn't killing outlaws yield some good silver? All I found is this troublesome creature, and she won't do a thing I say. Her last keeper trained her too well.
What?
If we can't get any work out of her, I want her cut and carved for tomorrow.
Dang.
If I have to be out here on Gao's little errand, at least I can be well fed. Look
These
out! It must be more
cannibals.
bandits! Get them!
What the heck is wrong with you?
Thank you for saving me. I was getting tired of catering to these fools. I thought I was saved when they killed the bandits that raided my husband's wagon, but these soldiers were no better. You have my gratitude. Fen, you have come this far for Fen. Did Hing send you here without even mentioning my name?
Oh dear, this will be unpleasant for someone.
Oh, this
I
dude
am
was
Xinghua.
tripping.
These animals made me cook for them, clean up their filth. And Hing sent you for the flower. I will kill him. No, but she is here. Oh yes, just over here. Let me present her to you. Fen, come.
Oh, that's hilarious. Wasn't even worried about his wife.
Fen, my flower! You are
This
safe.
dude's tripping. He's gonna get
I
hit.
knew this great fighter would save you. I couldn't
He
leave
ain't
without
having
you.
no
The
kids.
cart needs your strength to pull it.
I am safe as well, Hing. Or did you forget I was missing?
Oh, there you are, my dear. I'm glad
This
you did
dude
not come
just
to
got
harm.
ox blocked.
But you are more concerned about the ox, I see. Gao? One of the soldiers said someone with that name is at a camp to the far north. Of course, he may have been speaking of someone more important. Perhaps the camp goat.
I prayed for your safe return, dear, but the cart will not move itself.
You will be lucky if I don't make you pull it while the ox rides. She is clearly important enough. Come, leave any of our stolen silver as reward for our savior. I value my own life at least that much. Someone has to.
Yes, dear.
Do I have to slaughter that thing for you to show me some attention?
No, dear.
Are you lying again?
No,
dear.
Are you listening to me?
no.
dear.
Oh, that was a good anecdote. Them bones, them bones. The left bone's connected to the You guys ever see that Alvin and the Chipmunks movie with Frankenstein? I think that's the one where they talk about bones.
It looks like the soldiers have taken control from the bandits who
I always
normally
remembered
rule.
that song. I like had it
Look!
memorized.
More
in
bandits
my
creeping
head.
into the camp! Get them!
Let me use this sword. I'm gonna use this harmonic combo. Stop beating him, Crap. This dude's just sleeping, taking a nap.
What? Who? No, wait. I don't want any more trouble. Yes, I can do that. Whatever you want. Who? The woman. She got loose from the sack and ran into the cave. Would have been safer out here with us.
That cave is home to both toad demons and ogres, and both are in a foul temper from fighting over the space. Running in there is like moving from the claws to the fangs.
We refused to go after her, so Gao went himself. I don't know. He just said it was very important that he get her tonight. He brought a few groups of us over for it. We didn't take her. We made Gao do that himself. I know we shouldn't have let him talk us into any of this, but he doubled our pay. It was just one woman. Compared to some things, well, all I'll say is that this wasn't the worst thing done by a Gao lately. Look, that's all I can say. Just let me go. I won't be any more trouble for you. If I go back to Gao's father, I'll be killed as a failure.
A reasonable punishment. Gao has some
You're
things right.
cold, dude. You need to chill.
By my grandfather, I won't get in your way again. I swear.
You are far too generous with your mercy.
And you're far
Thank you.
too mean.
You
You need
won't
to
see me again.
relax. I just met you, cuz. I don't even know you. Warrior's Gem of Fate. Oh yeah, I didn't open these. Yeah, now that is a trap. That's the first time I ever went to a trap. So sometimes when you open these crates, it'll have a trap, and then it'll spring, and sometimes, I don't know what it depends on. You can get gems to avoid them, but it doesn't really matter, because you can just heal yourself. It's not that big of a deal. I might actually make this episode longer, because it's the end of this chapter, so... Dang. You got knocked out. No, actually that opened it.
Now look what you've made me do. I've collapsed the way out. When I catch you, woman, you will be sorry.
It's always someone else's fault, isn't it, Gao? This is your mess. I didn't make you kidnap me.
Your friend is doing a good job of frustrating Gao into carelessness. That will work in your favor, but it also means we have to follow them by a different route. Be careful. That means fresh enemies for us. These caves harbor strange creatures.
Well, what I usually do for this is I kill all of the creatures that are in here first, just for the simple fact that when we leave this cave, they'll tell us to do it anyway, so might as well do it right now and clear out the cave. Focus. Let's go get Dawnstar.
I never had cause to enter these caves. Gao will have to pay for this inconvenience.
Oh yeah, I haven't used the fire. And he's immune to it, of course. You want to avoid these guys because once they hit you, you can basically just attack through their through your attack, so they can immediately counterattack. So you want to avoid getting hit because you'll get poisoned. But it doesn't really matter because it doesn't drain your health that much, but just a precaution for later tougher enemies.
I swear, Dawnstar, my patience is running thin. No! No! Not you! Anyone but you! What are you doing here?
It seems Gao doesn't think much about anything.
I understand more than you. I did you a favor, but you are too stupid to know a good thing when you're in its grasp.
Being kidnapped was a good thing? You have an odd view of what it takes to impress a woman.
Fools! You'd be dead if it wasn't for me. Everything you have is gone. My father has seen to that. You'll see. Death comes from above to ferret out your hidden master and his real name. Dawnstar was the only thing I wanted to save, and what thanks do I get? Nothing. So be it. I'll just kill you all and forget your pitiful little village ever existed. You'll see. You've already lost no matter what happens here. You'll see. I'll make you see.
Why do people always want to make me see?
Good. There's no Master Li to restrict how I fight. I'll kill you in time to see the red sky over your village.
Like that. Crap.
Dire flame.
Counter. Dang it, I missed him. Ouch.
Heavenly wave.
Dire flame.
What?
Dire flame. Dire flame. I'll crush you.
See, the duration of that thing is so slow.
Long sword.
Alright, time to finish this. I was really playing around.
Dire flame.
Easy.
Thank you for coming to my rescue. I'm not sure why Gao thought he would get away with this. He had to know that someone in the village would come for me, although I suspected it would be you.
Dawnstar, I'm not going out with you.
Oh, well, your loyalty to us is very welcome. You wouldn't want this mess with Gao to disrupt our lessons. And who is
There,
this?
rebuffed your affections.
I must thank your new acquaintance for his help as well.
Sagacious Zoo, you don't owe me anything. I just helped your young friend through the swamp.
Sagacious Zoo, well, I am grateful. I don't know what Gao meant by saying he was doing me a favor. How could dragging me here be beneficial? He earned his fate, I guess. But I wonder what led him to that. Master Li tried so hard to reach him. Gao just seemed to get more and more bitter. He didn't respond well to discipline. It's too bad. Yes, I want to get back to Two Rivers as soon as possible.
What happened to Gao's men? I thought they abandoned him, but it looks like you had to fight them all.
Yep.
I didn't realize you took that much of a risk getting to me. Thank you. I heard Gao yelling at them to kill any bandits who might approach. I guess they wouldn't stop to ask questions. His mercenaries didn't seem too eager to follow me into the cave, though. It seemed like they were humoring him. Maybe they were his father's men. I don't... Wait. Do you hear something?
Uh-oh. Stuff's about to get real. Hey, you ain't gotta send that many people. Our village ain't even that big. Y'all are overkill.
There are so many. Where are they coming from?
You should be more concerned with where they are going. You may have won a victory over Gao the Lesser, but it looks like he put things in motion that have outlived him.
What? What do you mean?
These machines have weapons. They drop casks that explode on impact. There will be soldiers on the ground as well.
Was that what Gao meant? He said something about death coming from above for Master Li. It doesn't matter. We have to get back. The students, everyone will need our help.
Walk away, Dawnstar. You won't get there in time. Better to avert your eyes than see something you care about fall to ruin. Save yourself the pain.
This machine of Gao's, do you know how to make it work? Could you fly it?
I doubt there are 2 people in the Empire that know how they work. It's a baffling combination of magic and artifice. We may be able to do it among the 3 of us. I was told that they are simple to control.
So you don't really know?
If you actually cared about the safety of this machine, you wouldn't be about to fly it into a swarm of enemies. What guarantee do you want? There is a handle attached to something like the reins of an ox yoke. You move it left and right, forward and back. It should swim through the air fairly smoothly.
Will you come to help us, Zhu? You seem to have a good heart.
If you are intent on returning, I will accompany you. I've already done more than I wanted, but I could not avoid this forever.
You are an interesting person, sagacious Zhu. Your eyes hold a great sadness that is oddly familiar to me, but I don't know why. Perhaps I am imagining it. We will discuss it another time. I hope we are not too late.
Well, let's move on, shall we? We're about to get to the last part of this whole level of 2 rivers. And then I will end the episode right there. I might record some more, I'm not really sure. I might start editing the videos and uploading them today instead. So, we shall see. Let's try this mini game. This mini game isn't really.
We have to hurry.
Fun, so I probably won't do them after this. From now on.
Those large fires are drop explosives. This is worse than I thought.
It's really funny. This is like the only time I've ever seen like the computer be outmatched. You know. Because that never happens. It's usually the computer tries to overpower you and cheat, but now you're basically. If you had this little freaking airplane or whatever, and it's destroying your shit, it's like they're not getting upgraded or crap. They're not getting squat. What the? Okay. Right. Our village could not have been that far away, because there's no way. Because I had to walk all the way over there, so it's like, there's no way.
No! This can't be!
It is what I expected. I'm sorry you had to see this.
I saw the smoke from the air, but I didn't think it would be so bad. Everyone is gone.
We will find
I
survivors.
hope you are right. Master Li wouldn't let this happen, not without a fight.
Do what you can together. We will meet in the heart of your school.
Oh, looks like it's time to level up. On this run through, I'm leveling up a lot faster. It's really weird. But that's cool though. Yeah. Yeah, that should be it. Increasing that speed. Let's continue, shall we?
It's all gone. Why did Gao's father do this? Why are
made
his
him
men
mad.
here?
I hate
Was
this.
that Lynn?
There's no challenge in killing simple peasants.
They said no survivors, so there better be no survivors.
I know, but who is this for? Whoever's really giving the orders must be influential.
Do you want to ask Al the Greater? No. So quit yapping and make sure there's no survivors. Looks like we have a few more peasants to put down.
Let's
Bad
just
you're
make
about
it
to
quick.
die. Let's do some harmonic combos. I haven't did those in a while.
Heavenly wave.
I love how Dawnstar just appears. Woo.
Heavenly wave.
I'll just let her. You're talking all that good stuff a second ago.
Every spring, I planted flowers, one for each. Everyone is gone.
Yay, Kia men.
Keep going! There are others in the school! I'll look to the villagers and save as many as I can. Go!
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go this way first.
White demon.
Dang. Let's go. I'm gonna hit this thing with the flames. Oh, Jutsu. Dawnstar, stop! I'm trying to do these moves and you're ruining them. I'm about to hit you with that support. Don't mess with me. Oh, that was cold. This dude don't even
What
care.
is this? We missed a couple of these pitiful students? This is like crushing ants. There's no end to you people.
Ants. That's all their lives were to you?
Ah, I doubt you've seen real bloodshed. Just
bad
like the
you're about
other
to die.
would-be warriors in the school. Men! Gal the Greater wants this village cleared. Get the job done.
Oh, you're gonna turn me over to your guys, huh? Or girls, for that matter. Look at that. I defeated these guys with 3 kicks. 2 kicks. 64 palm. 8 palm. 2 palm. palm. 62 palm.
Dire flame.
That's that narco. What happens if I set this guy on fire? For real, I wanna know. Also, stop hitting.
Dire flame.
Stop! Out of here. Don't start me getting on my nerves for real. Stop. You see me trying to hit him. Gone. Dang.
Dire flame.
So this guy's like awesome. Really.
Demon. This is the end.
Oh, I like that move, man. What is that? Talking all that good a second ago. And you got killed. Dang.
There were so many.
I didn't even see no wounds on this dude. He died of dehydration.
And fire from the skies. It's hot.
We've chased off all of Gao's men. We'll be safe now.
No, they came later.
Yo, it had
First
to be
there were
late.
fighters
I mean,
in
it had
black.
to be hot.
With fists you could hardly see. She told them where to attack and they turned like one
Because my
mind.
dude's out there with his shirt off and
purpose.
crap, man. He has to be hot.
Except for the one. He stood alone. His armor so black. Black like a hole in the earth. So deep you can't get out.
You'll be all right. Just be still.
I tried so hard. I'm sorry.
Dang, man. They kill everybody.
Wu said there was no warning. Just calm skies and then fire from above. He organized the students, but they were overrun. Master Li was taken when it began. He went without a fight, giving them what they wanted. But afterwards, the students, they were killed anyway.
I don't remember him telling
The
you
Lotus
that, but...
Assassins. They leave no one alive to tell the tale. People fear the unknown. For Gao the Greater to have them as allies is troubling. The figure your friend spoke of is Death's Hand, the leader of the Lotus Assassins. This student was strong to live as long as he did. The Lotus Assassins answered to Death's Hand alone. He would not appear unless this was important. He usually acts behind the scenes. I don't know why they were so intent on taking your Master Li, but they never attacked without purpose. That's not possible. Sun Li, the glorious strategist, was the Emperor's brother and the head of the Imperial Army. Your Master Li cannot be him.
Why not?
Because he can't. Sun Li was declared a traitor to the Empire 20 years ago. The Emperor himself accused him of killing the third brother, Prince Qin. And besides, the glorious strategist would not have made such mistakes.
What mistakes?
Revealing himself, for one. For another, he would have known that giving himself up would not save your students. The glorious strategist would know his enemy, and if anything is true about Lotus Assassins, it's that they don't leave survivors. I should know. I was one.
It doesn't matter.
No, he is right to question me. I'm accustomed to such suspicion.
It doesn't matter. Whoever you are, whatever you were, you did not do this, and you do not have our master. We need to decide what to do. When we know where we are going, when we have a plan, then we can talk about who knows what.
I don't know anything about that. But I suppose I can try to point you in a productive direction. If you wish to pursue this, we should head to the heart of the Empire, the Imperial City. Gao the Greater was behind this attack, but I suspect there is someone else behind him. You will find your answers in the Imperial City.
You know a lot. We will have to talk about the source of that knowledge.
Make whatever judgment you wish. I assure you, I have already made worse.
Let's go. I don't want to be here. I want to go where I can actually make a difference.
That is a very common desire. The hardest to achieve, but very common. Come, let's see if we can get Gao the Lesser's contraption in the air again. It won't be stable enough to get to the Imperial City, but we might reach the trading village of Tian's Landing. All trade routes lead to the heart of the Empire. If we are lucky, we can find someone to give us passage. If we're lucky.
Alrighty then. Well, I'm gonna end the episode after this next cutscene, and I'm going to avoid attacking the ships and just evade them because it's much quicker. And then after the next cutscene, I will continue. So that is it. I will see you guys soon, and later days.